Hi everyone, welcome back to the Hair Loss Show. My name is Dr. Vikram Jayaprakash, and today's episode we're going to talk about the mental effects of hair loss.
Welcome to the Hair Loss Show. Dr. Russell Knudsen and Dr. Vikram Jayaprakash discuss issues relating to hair loss and the medical and surgical treatment of hair loss in both men and women.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the show. And so I wanted to talk about the mental effects of hair loss. Now this is a broad topic and we could literally spend hours discussing this. And I also think it's quite difficult and almost a nebulous topic to discuss, as there's no clear answer. There's no definite resolution to the question. And the reason for this is that hair loss, which can happen in both men and women for a variety of different reasons, can affect each individual in a variety of different ways. And there's really no right answer. How one as an individual comes to terms with hair loss is right for them. And I think it's important to acknowledge that it affects everyone differently. Some people are perfectly fine with experiencing hair loss, and that's great. And there are others that experience varying degrees of distress and anxiety about it, which is also okay as well. Both are perfectly reasonable responses. How you as an individual are affected, if you are affected, is part of your journey. And I think that's an important concept to understand. Hair loss is a journey. For men, nearly all of us will experience some degree of hair loss in our lifetime, whether it's male pattern hair loss or just an age-related thinning of hair. It's all part of a journey. And as part of that journey, I think it's important that we understand how we respond and react to this perfectly normal part of life. That said, it's also important to understand that hair loss, whatever it may be, is not the end of the world. I know that's easy to say. And as I said before, it affects both men and women. And the harsh reality of the fact is that it is socially acceptable for men to lose their hair, but not for women. And so it can affect different people differently. The important thing is to accept and understand that it is not the be-all and end-all. Your health, of course, is of utmost importance. Hair can certainly form part of your appearance and thus, your well-being. But it's important to understand that it is not the be-all and end-all of you as an individual. You are made up of a multitude of factors, and hair only forms one small part of it. I think the other important thing to understand is to try to ascertain what the cause of your hair loss is. And as I said many times, hair loss is a journey, but it's important to get help or pair up with someone who can assist you on that journey. You need to make sure that you have a proper diagnosis, and also that there are possible, treatment options, be it medical, surgical, or regenerative therapies. Not every option may be appropriate for you as an individual, but it's important to make sure that you get good advice. And last but not least, you also need to make sure that you have adequate support. I hope you found this useful. As I said, I'm aware that there aren't a lot of definitive answers in this video, but I hope that at least one of you gets some use from this. Thanks very much and take care.